Okay, I think we have one. Hey guys, welcome back to my dead channel. I'm in a different setup today. I have my bed pulled out, so I thought I'd just sit up here, be really comfy and chill and kind of just talk to you guys to ease myself back into this channel I'm filming. And I'm sorry if this lighting is like annoying. It's my blinds. But I wanted this video to be kind of chilled out and not too edited or anything like that. So I just wanted to talk to you guys and kind of give a long-awaited update, but an update that has taken a while, because obviously in order to update you guys I have to live through things so that I can update you on how I'm dealing with things. So I thought this was just so due, and I haven't really sat down and just given you guys a real honest update in kind of a while, and I wanted to do that. And I wanted to be able to talk to you guys and just for you to all come to this video if you were wondering how I'm doing with everything. And yeah, I'm just gonna get into it. I'm not gonna keep rambling on. I don't really have a layout for this video, so I'm just gonna be talking about whatever and what is going on in my life. So yeah, if you're still watching, you're the real OG, because I bet you I'm being really annoying right now. But anyway, let's just get into this. So the last time I have came on here was when I was in my trip to Texas. I vlogged that trip and you would have seen that like I was diagnosed with gastroparesis and stomach ulcers and just a few issues going on, and I started medication for that. So I'm going to show you what I'm on. So I started medication. I started erythroped. So this is before all of my meals, and I also started some ulcer medication and one more medication, and I just thought I would update on how they're going. So one of the medications is to tell my brain to digest for the gastroparesis, and that's been going really well. At the beginning it was kind of hard to get adjusted to it, and it still kind of is. Like sometimes I'll have some side effects from it, but for the most part it's working super well, so I'm so happy about that. And I've just been like really happy that I finally get some relief and I can eat without like getting scared that I'm going to be in pain. And obviously some days I do still have pain and find it hard, but for the most part I'm a new woman when it comes to gastroparesis. Like the medication has been working so well, so I hope it continues to do so. And I'm working on my diet and I'm working on cutting out dairy and stuff like that. I still have cheese and stuff like that, so dairy is not completely gone, but I found that like just limiting my dairy has made a tremendous difference. And I've cut out red meat and I've only been consuming like salmon and chicken and things like that, and then like high carb low fat kind of diet. That's what was recommended to me, and it's just been working out really well. So I just wanted to give that little update that gastroparesis side of things seems to be doing good. The issues that I was having in Texas seem to be doing good now that I am medicated for it. So I am super grateful for all of that, and I'm just really happy that I'm not in that amount of pain, because it was mentally and physically draining. So I am really excited to just update you guys that things are doing so much better for you girls. So I'm just happy about that in general. Fingers crossed that it's going to continue to do really good, because it's been doing so well, and I'm just really happy with how things are going. It's obviously not easy to be, it's kind of like a thing where I keep forgetting to take my medications before I eat, because you have to take all these medications before you eat now, and I'm not used to that. But I think once I get my head around it fully and like I take them more and more, it'll just kind of be like routine for me. So it's just a bit of getting used to, but it's been doing good. Then mentally I feel like I have been having anxiety on and off. It's like I guess it's less, but like when I do have anxiety, it tends to be more about like issues like where I'm going in life and like all of these things where I'm not gonna know of right now. Like there's things like I seem to get anxious about stupid kind of things. I don't want to say they're stupid, because I feel like problems are never like stupid. If you think that it's a problem, then it's something that matters to you, so I don't think I should call it like stupid. But they're silly problems. Like they're problems like, what will I do in the future, and what am I doing with my life now, and why do I have so much free time, and what do I do in these times where I'm having so much free time, and how do I fill my space with something to do when I'm not working yet and I'm not in education yet. And I'm not looking to do any of those things until the end of the year. I might start looking at some sort of course to start, but they're all kind of down the line things. So right now I just have a lot of free time, which brings me on to my next thing of filling my time, I have been doing exercise again. So I was doing spin classes and they just didn't work out for me. Nothing against spin, it's just one of those things where I feel like I need variety, and I wasn't really getting that, so it was becoming boring to me and I was just in a lot of pain and it wasn't really the right thing for me. So I've been doing more personal gym time with a personal trainer. So we're doing like weights and squats and like sit-ups, but they're all like very, very light. I'm only easing myself back into exercise, but like my legs are killing me right now. It's actually been really, really hard, but it's done so much for my mental health, and I've only had one class so far, so I'm really, really happy with that. I'm going to continue to do those classes like multiple times a week, and that's kind of filling my time, which brings me back to anxiety. My anxiety is less when my time is filled with things to do. So because I'm having so much time to actually do things now, I'm not getting as anxious. So I'm getting my exercise in, and I'm also minding my mental health, and I just feel like exercise helps my mental health so much, and filling my time with something instead of just kind of sitting around and doing nothing, because then I feel really unproductive. So exercise has been helping to fill my time, and I'm also looking to do other hobbies and kind of get back into YouTube and social media, just so that I have something to fill my time, because I feel like I have a lot of it. And I was traveling so much from like September to February that I didn't really have a lot of downtime to really think, and now I have so much time to reflect that sometimes that's like negatively impacted me because I have too much time. They're kind of just a few things that I have been going through in my life. I'm really, really happy with how the exercise is going. I hope that for that to continue, because that's going to help my lungs in the long run, and I hope to go on no medication for like my lung disease. So in September I'm going to have that re-reviewed, so I'm hoping that all the exercise I'm doing will help my lungs a lot, and that it's only all down to deconditioning, and that once I get reconditioned that my lungs are like a lot more healthy, so that I don't have to go on any like medication, because I'm already on enough medication. I don't want to be going on anything, and if I can like help my health somehow myself, that's what I'm going to do, because I'm just sick of being on medication. Like guys, this is beside my bed. I'm going to show you 2 big bags, pharmacy bags, and yeah, it's just not fun. I'm on so much medication as it is, and I do not want to be on any more. I like natural ways more. So yeah, that's kind of been that side of things. I also have been like back into the dating scene. You guys would have seen on Instagram, I've shared my boyfriend, but yeah, I have a boyfriend now. That's something that like a lot of people were telling me when I went on my Instagram the other day. I asked what you guys would like to see. When I go back onto it, a lot of people were saying boys, relationships, like just talk about that. And relationship is definitely something that I have missed out on the past few years, but it was all due to choice. Like I had guys talking to me and things like that, but I was never gonna pursue anything was going through cancer, because I had to be selfish and I had to think of myself, and I just had to think of, you know, what I needed at that time, and I would have never been able to get the amount of support off of someone else that I needed, and I wouldn't have been able to give myself to anyone else when I was going through so much treatment. So I chose not to be in any like big relationships or like date really throughout my cancer journey, and that was just because like I didn't know if I was going to survive. I didn't really want to put someone else through that, and I wasn't ready to put myself through any sort of relationship. I don't know how to explain it, but like when you're going through so much and you go to an appointment and you have bad news, or you have like big news, or news that's gonna like impact your health and like impact you, you don't really want to straight away go and share that with someone else, and I definitely wasn't ready to share that big part of myself with someone else. So throughout my cancer treatment, I definitely just decided to not date or like pursue anything, and that was a really good thing, because it didn't only allow for me to have like a few years to reflect on relationships and what I wanted, but it also gave me a few years to kind of respect myself, love myself, and appreciate myself on my own, so then that when someone else came into my life, I would be able to appreciate them and like love myself before needing a relationship, if you get me. Like I have learned to love my own time. I love having my own time, so now that I have someone else in my life, I have been able to like healthily incorporate a boyfriend into my life, if that makes sense. Like I've had so much time to be able to love me and love lots of different parts of me, that I'm so ready to now have a boyfriend. So yes, I do have a boyfriend, and it's been really, really nice to just feel a bit normal, feel like a normal 20-year-old. And yeah, I thought I would kind of add that in because people were saying to talk about it. I'm trying my hardest right now, and I'm just trying my best with getting on in life and getting through not being sick anymore, but being sick in ways, you know what I mean? Like I have like long-term illnesses and stuff like that, but not like secluding myself to being sick, because I'm not just a sick girl. There's so many parts to me that are more than just someone who is sick. I am just someone who has illnesses, but that is not who I am. It doesn't define me, and I just have to keep remembering that. So I'm definitely going to try to get more into videos. If you guys have requests, please leave them down below, and please leave a comment if you want to, because I really, really enjoy reading your comments and I love the feedback, and I just love knowing what you guys think of my videos. So thank you so much, and a thumbs up is always so appreciated. So if you want to leave one, that would mean so much to me. Follow all my social medias, they're down below, and definitely leave what you want to see next, and I will see you in the next I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye. Hopefully this video wasn't too much of a mess.